What does it take to be successful in business? That's the question we're going to address today. Hi, I'm Jim Roman, national speaker and business coach, and the creator of the Micro to Millions program. And over the last 3 weeks, actually 3 months, people have been asking, Jim, what does it take to be successful in business after you form that business? And that's what we're going to be talking about today. 3 key things to be successful in business. If you've been following along for us for any period of time, you know, I talk about a lot of times how we research over the last 20 years what causes business to succeed, but what also causes them to fail. And in our discovery, we've uncovered a couple of things. And in this series, I would love to share them. Number one of the things that we found to be successful in business is understanding there are different stages of business. Most people think there's only 2 stages, broke and really broke, but there's actually 9 stages. And those 9 stages are a lot like climbing a mountain. You have that peak-to-peak experience, you have those ups and downs. If you could understand and navigate through the 9 stages of business, makes a huge difference. Now, I'm not going to cover this in this video. I've covered it several times, but if you want to check out our report on these stages, you can go to the9stages.com, download a free report on what we uncovered and discovered. But in a nutshell, what we found is in the beginning stages of owning your business, the business owns you. In the later stages, you own it. Another way of saying that is out of the book, Build a Business, Not a Job. The author talks about in the beginning stages, the business is dependent on you. In the middle stages, it's reliant on you to be there. And in later stages, hopefully you're independent of the business, freeing you up to do the things that you want to do. Well, in our research over the last 20 years and the many business books that we learned and the thousands of people we've helped, we find there are 3 keys to be able to be successful in business. Those are number 1, making more money. Number 2, having more time. And then number 3, having a life beyond the business. Those are some of the keys to being successful in business that I want to be talking about in this series in hopes to give you a tip or a trick to help you take your business to the next level. So let's focus on that first mountain peak, making money, making more money to be exact. For example, let me give you an example of a client we were working with through the 3 mountains, if you will, the 9 stages. And hopefully this idea will help you with your business. So we were working with this landscaping company years ago, came to us say, hey, Jim, I'm not making enough money. I would love to hire you to help me double my business. And so we got in one of our programs, our 90-day fast track. And what we were able to help him to do that may help you is number 1, figure out his market. Figure who not only needs and wants his service, but willing to buy from him. There are so many people out there that say, oh, a good referral for me is anybody. And that really isn't true. Anybody is not going to always do business with you. But there are people out there need it, want it, and willing to pay for it. So that's one of the first things that we did to help him make more money. And I would encourage you to consider looking at your market, finding that sweet spot that they really want to do business with. You enjoy doing business with them, because if you do, you're going to go on and get more of that. But moving on to getting the market, now we have to come up with a magnetic message to attract that market. So we worked on his unique value proposition. And by working on his unique value proposition, he was able to attract more of the right type of clients and repel the wrong type of clients. We then went on to methods for bringing in that business. Be able to figure out how he's going to bring in business, because cold calling is not fun. Advertising can be expensive, but building a referral network, working your networks, building your database with the type of people you want to do business with was what the third thing that we started working with him. The moral of the story is for you to be more successful in business and having more money, having more time, and to have a life beyond the business. I encourage you, if you're not making enough money to pay yourself, enough money to hire someone, and enough money to be able to give back, then I would encourage the keys to success would start there. If you'd like to learn more about this, stay tuned for future videos just like this, or you can visit our blog. I just wrote on the article, The Keys to Succeeding in Business. Just go to my website at jimromanonline.com. and click on the blog link, and you'll see that blog along with many other blogs on this topic of success while having a life. Hopefully you enjoyed this short little video. Again, it's a part of a part series that I want to be able to share with you in helping you build a better business so you can live a better life. Again, my name is Jim Roman. The more you know, the more you grow.